Today we're joined by a Birmingham legend who has been in the music scene for nearly 2 decades. From his early songs, G-Star and E-Trap, to his most recent release, Not Right Now, Trilla, Jermaine, Trilloski.
Yeah.
Welcome to Art Therapy.
Thanks for having me.
So from studying law at university and making music on the side, what was the defining moment you knew you wanted to take music seriously?
Okay, so I was going to uni. I was doing law at uni, and then I think like it was around about my second year. Like I had some retakes to do when going into my third year, but basically, since probably from my first year in college, I started actually making money from music. So I was getting bookings on the weekends, and I was finding it hard to even get to uni on a Monday morning. Now, do you know what I'm saying? So I kind of just made the decision that like I'm going uni to build a career and start something, but I've already got one here that's already working, and it's really what I really want to do. You get me? So I just left uni and just focus on the music 100%.
So from getting a DJ deck for Christmas as a child, what were the first songs you were mixing when you got that deck?
Okay, the first songs I was mixing was like Sticky, Triplets, Musical Mob, Pulse X, what else did we have them the time there? It was more like garage. It was all garage music at the time, Soul Solid. Okay,
and also you played the bass guitar and saxophone as a kid. What's the biggest challenge you find when learning how to play each instrument?
You really done your research
of course, it's my job. I have to.
With the bass guitar, probably having to move your fingers quick enough and remembering where the chords were. And with the saxophone, similar things, you know, it's like reading music because you read the music from the paper rather than just playing off memory or whatever, like how I do with the lyrics and that. So I think just reading the music, you know, is the hardest bit, to be honest.
And why are songs like G-Star and the More Than Grime mixtape, why are they not on streaming platforms?
More Than Grime is gonna be re-released this year. I was trying to wait another 2 years, but it's gonna be long, so I'm just gonna put it out this year, yeah. Because people keep asking for that. But that was just before streaming, and I released that just before the streaming kind of took off. So that's why it was never uploaded. And G-Star, that's coming out as well soon. I'm putting out a compilation called Trilla Reloaded.
Okay.
So it's gonna have all my tracks on there that I never released, and some that I did. But yeah, most of the bassline ones that I didn't release. So G-Star will be on there.
That would be sick.
Yeah, thank you.
A lot of Birmingham artists talk about when they go down to London, they feel like they have to prove themselves. In your early years of going down to London, did you feel that energy? And what was it like years later, everyone singing She Wants a Man from Brum?
Grime wasn't just a London thing, but because the kind of industry and the major radio stations and labels were down there, it was just more of like a London thing. So I think the times when I started going to London was not long after the Devilman and Skepta clash. And I think Devilman did a lot to open up people to Birmingham, the Birmingham scene. But I feel like when I started going down to London to do things, because of the work I was doing in the bassline and the bits of grime that I had already done, I felt like I was already accepted, if you know what I mean. Like I didn't really feel like I had to kick any doors down or to prove myself per se, because London was like the last place for me to go to, if you know what I'm saying. So I'd already been up north, I've been Leeds, Manchester, I've been all over the UK, you get me? So by the time I got to London, it was just another area, really,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Okay. From like selling G-Star t-shirts on MySpace to then having your own
They'll be
restaurant.
back out soon as well, by the
Love
way.
it. To then having your own restaurant, Rings and Shrimp. Where does your entrepreneurial spirit come from? And what's the key knowledge you need to building any business?
Okay. I think my entrepreneurial spirit comes from my mum, because she always used to tell me that, I don't know, just growing up, she used to tell me that it's best to have your own business. And when I was 14, she did open up her own business, which was a Caribbean takeaway in Handsworth. So that went really well. And yeah, that kind of showed me that you can have your own business, because like I'd seen her work at other catering places, work at other restaurants and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And to see her do it herself, and then I was roped into working there every weekend as well, you get me? So I got it from my mum. But yeah, for anybody setting up a business, I would say just make sure it's what you really want to do, even if you don't make any money from it. And it's just consistency. Yeah, make sure you've got the best product possible and just be consistent with it.
Okay. Was that your first ever job, officially?
Yeah.
Yeah, family business, I love it.
Yeah.
I feel like it gives you the key skills for success.
I think it did, to be fair.
And this year you had a Capricorn party where Capricorns and Aquarians got into the party for free.
Yeah.
If there's one star sign you could have banned from the party, who would it have been?
Who are the ones with the two sides? Geminis.
Geminis?
Yeah, Geminis.
Oh,
probably.
bless.
Sorry.
Apparently they're two-faced, I don't know.
Apparently, so I've heard. You get me?
I can't get too onto Geminis because my sister's a Gemini, so
Okay.
love to the Geminis. When you were younger, you wanted to be an actor. So, if you got into acting instead of becoming a rapper, what genre of film do you think you would have thrived in the most?
Comedy.
Okay.
Yeah, for anyone that knows me, I've got a great sense of humour.
Yes.
You get me? So, yeah, probably comedy, you know. Yeah.
Is that why Don't Be a Menace is your favourite film?
You know what? I don't even know when I said that, you know, but it would have been a while ago still.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's one of my favourites though. It's one of my favourites, yeah.
What's your favourite now? Has it changed over the years?
It's weird, you know, because when I was younger, I'd watch films more than once. But I don't know when I reached a certain age where I'd watch a film once, and even if I liked it, I probably wouldn't watch it again, you know.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not really, I'm more into like probably stand-up comedies and stuff like that now. Yeah, a bit of Cat Williams or Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you got a favourite conspiracy theory?
I should have, because I'm quite a conspiracy theorist. But are they still considered conspiracies when they've been proven right?
I don't know, you know.
Well, the most controversial one is that the Earth's flat.
Okay.
Do you get me?
Okay.
And I don't know if the Earth's flat. I wouldn't say it's flat from what I've seen, but it's like, because there's no, all the pictures of Earth that we've seen are all CGI. Every single picture you've seen is CGI.
But are they not taken from NASA and then they're put together?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't know, but I feel like if there's all those satellites up in sky in the sky, yeah, we should have seen a natural picture of Earth. Why are they all CGI?
No, I think they are taken from NASA. You don't believe so? Okay, that's the conspiracy.
That's the thing. So
got you.
NASA admits that they are CGI.
Okay.
How much enhancement and how much things they've done to them is up to debate, isn't it?
Yes.
But just a natural, we've got pictures of everything, can it? So it's a natural picture of Earth that hasn't been edited would be great still.
Yeah.
But yeah.
When the Queen died, you tweeted, do you think she went to heaven?
Listen, you're doing too much research. Like, how?
I have to do my job properly, I'm sorry.
I reckon she's in hell still.
Oh, bless her. Queen Lizzie.
Lizzie.
Oh, what can you do? You also... You also have posted before that you have 2 birthdays because, of course, you're a Capricorn. I'm also a Capricorn.
Okay.
And it's a bit peak that we don't get the sun on our birthdays, you know. It's a bit depressing.
Yeah.
So you also celebrate in August?
Yeah.
How do you celebrate differently depending on the season?
For one, I can wake up, put some shorts on. The sun's shining. So, you know, it's just a different vibe altogether. Like, January, it's cold. They call it dry Jan. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that tells you everything you need to know. You get me? Like, no one's doing anything in January.
Yes.
No one's got any money. Everybody's, you know, trying to not spend.
Yes.
So after 20 odd years of doing that, 30 years of doing that, it was like, you know what? I want a summer birthday now. I feel like a summer birthday.
Yeah.
The Queen had 2 birthdays, you know, and Jesus wasn't born on 25th of December. So, you know, who even cares? You know
You got sick and tired, I hear it.
Sick and tired.
Because my birthday is the day after Christmas.
Okay.
And I'm sick and tired. It's too much.
And my mum's is the day after yours.
Yeah, that is sick. Both Capricorns. My mum's a Capricorn as well.
You're joking?
My mum's the 29th.
Okay.
Double Capricorns in your house. How do you feel like?
My brother's a Capricorn as well.
No way.
He's the 5th of January.
Oh my God.
So it's literally like me, my mum, my brother all had our birthdays within a 2-week period.
Yeah.
And then we got the rest of the year. Like,
that is wild. Back-to-back celebrations.
Back-to-backs. And sometimes flipping Christmas and birthday presents in one as well.
Yeah.
You know,
what do you look for in a collaborator, and why did you want to work with Chad Harrison for the song Not Right Now?
Collaborators is like probably I'll collaborate with people who are rate. So it could either be something, just who I rate really. So they would have done something beforehand that I think is sick, or do you know what I mean? And I'll be like, you know what, it would be good. Or I can see like if we work together, we would have some good chemistry. So Chad's a local lad, and over the past few years, he's just been going from strength to strength in the scene. And we linked up, we spoke a couple of times. Yeah, we just thought it'd be a good idea to get in the studio. So we got it done. You've
seen a lot of the scene. How do you think music in Birmingham has evolved in the past 2 decades?
I feel like Birmingham probably went through a quiet period. Like artists linking up, working together, doing stuff. There's over the past 10 years, there's been loads of artists from Birmingham doing stuff, but I just don't feel like there's been enough Birmingham link-ups, enough projects, you know what I'm saying? The man them who's at the top or whatever, I don't see them working with, you know, the up-and-comings or trying to bust their friends or whatever. I think a bit of that's been missing still.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's come back now, and then that is what's needed to push Birmingham forward.
Yeah,
you know
of course.
It's like when Birmingham was at its strongest, it was when everyone was working together. Do you know what I mean? And to evolve Birmingham, giving it, we're the second city as well, and you know, we've got our own hurdles that we need to get over. Yeah, I feel like working together is just the best way to do it and the easiest way to do it as well.
And what do you want to achieve in 2026?
I'm doing new things this year, like with promoting events and just getting out my comfort zone with some different stuff. So I feel like this is a year of growth for me, but also like reinstating my positional space in Brum, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So just adding more to what I've already done, but bringing people together as well.
If you were a boxer, what would your ring walk song be?
G-Star.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
You have to. I love when artists say their own. You just have to.
Yeah.
If you was in a food fight, what would your food of choice be?
Probably spag ball. It's a good handful of spag ball.
Love it. What was your favourite childhood movie?
Maybe Home Alone.
Okay, Death Row Meal, starters, mains, dessert.
Okay, then I'm gonna go for some pure tempura for my starters. My main would have to be lamb chops or jerk chicken.
Okay.
With rice and peas. And dessert, I'll go with one of them old school sprinkle cakes. You know the old school school cakes with the sprinkles and icing on top.
Yes.
Yeah,
I feel like those made a comeback last year as well. Yeah. Everyone was making them. I loved that.
They were about.
They were?
Yeah.
Okay, final question.
Okay.
Top 5 albums of all time.
50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, Notorious B.I.G. Life After Death, probably Nas Illmatic, and probably Jay-Z Blueprint 2.
Are you ready to reveal?
I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Wow, I love yours.
I love yours.
What's the inspiration behind your piece?
I was kind of just going with the flow.